Welcome to the Witzing Hour. Let's talk about The Craft. The film was about this Catholic school newcomer falls into this clique of witches who wields their powers against all of those who dare to cross them, be they teachers, rivals, or meddlesome parents. And with this film, it is a classic, as this was my first time watching this. As with this film, it stars Robin Tunney, Fairuza Balk, Neve Campbell, and Rachel True. And also, Skeet Ulrich is in this. I think this was released the same year as Scream, but just several months before Scream. And the cast in this film, they were great. All of their characters were very interesting, especially Robin's character, as it was like her character was the only one with a conscience. Because the other three who played witches, they seemed to not care what was going on. I really found their dynamic very interesting in this, especially in the first part of the movie. We start to see them bond, form this witch coven, there were just great character moments in that. I'll be getting into minor spoilers, so you've been warned. But as the film goes on, it is that some of the characters got a bit too cocky because of their powers and all that. But I can't lie, I was low-key wanting the characters to be friends throughout the whole movie, but hey, it's whatever. But with this film, I can understand why a lot of people love it though. Just a lot of cool witzing moments, even if some characters got carried away. But I really like the dynamic between these characters, and I really like the main character, Sarah, as her character is pretty much a bit of a mystery. Then again, all this is a little bit of a mystery, because at first it's kind of are they actually witches? And yeah, they pretty much are. Never mess with witches. But with The Craft, I understand why this is a classic for many people. And this is pretty much a witch classic. If you love witches, if you love witchcraft, you're interested in all that, watch this. This is a perfect film for you. Even though I wish that the second part of the film could have been a little bit different. Because the second part of the film was kind of unexpected. I gotta admit though, this was still a pretty good film, and I can understand why it's a classic. It is pretty entertaining. And just the style of it definitely stood out, especially with that final confrontation. How they were able to achieve that was impressive. Overall, with The Craft, I can understand why it's a classic. It is pretty entertaining, but I will say I prefer the other 1996 film with Neve Campbell and Skeet Ulrich. But have you seen The Craft? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.